Hey guys, this is Angie Karen with OmTurtle Yoga Spa and Cafe, and I am on week 2 of our yogathon. This is day 6. So we have been posting a ton of classes. I think we're up to maybe close to 30 classes live streaming through Facebook. So this is a power core class. This is a flow class. So this is for people who are wanting to sweat, who want something more energetic, more heat. We are going to focus in on the core today, so we are going to be on the ground most of the time, okay? One of the things that I would love for you to have handy just in case you need it is possibly a pillow, a bolster, or a rolled up blanket. So if you have something close, grab it. If you don't worry about it. You don't necessarily need it for class. But today is going to be intense. We are going to be working on the core, so make sure when we do this practice today, you're pulling your belly button in and up towards your rib cage, okay? In and up towards your rib cage. Because if you do this class and your belly button is out, it's going to end up sticking on, and we don't want that, all right? So belly button in and up, and make sure you're breathing, okay? So when we're moving, your body doesn't know the difference between regular stress and physical workout type of stress. So make sure you're breathing. We are yogis, right? So let's go ahead and begin. We're going to work through some stretching in our belly. I've got a blanket here for my knees, mainly because that'll help to cushion the knees. But if you don't need a blanket, you don't have to. I always recommend blankets up underneath the knees no matter how old you are. So we're going to go ahead and come up onto the knees. Before we begin, we're going to take a few deep, long breaths here so that we can get into the right mindset for our practice today. So let's go ahead and breathe in and out the nose, all the way down to the belly. And I want you to think about that core power strength, that yellow prana energy here. And how about you do an open mouth exhale? So an inhale through the nose and an exhale through the mouth, like a fire breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Good. How about another one? Inhale through the nose. Fire breath, exhale. Good. Imagine that color yellow is growing bigger and bigger and bigger in your body. You're getting stronger. You're allowing that energy to feed all the way up into the chest, down into the legs, all the way down to the toes and the fingers. Are you ready? So go ahead and we're going to bring your body all the way up. Your hands are up. We're going to feed your hands up towards the ceiling and give yourself a slight little back bend here. Our focus is on opening up the core space, all right? So lift and press the ceiling, and then give yourself a couple little swirls in the body. Just like that. If your body is not ready, it's all right. Take your time. Just kind of work into it. Big swirls. How about we go the opposite direction? Good. I'm going to face you so you can see what I'm doing here. Excellent. Big swirls in the body. Slight back bend here. Good. Take your hands and place your hands behind the hips and press your hips forward. Press those hips forward. Good. Bring your shoulders back. Try to see if you can try to pin your elbows together. You won't be able to, but pretend like you're doing that. Lift your face. Good. And then bring your hands in front of you. And let's spread those wings in the back body. Spread. Bring those fingertips together. Super awesome. Let's go back again. Press your hips forward. Lift those eyes up towards the ceiling. And then bring those hands in front of you. Roll your shoulders forward. All the way forward. Tuck your chin into your chest. Good. We're going to take your right hand and we're going to find the floor next to you. Lift your arms up and reach towards the right side of your body. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So just like this. That knee might come up, and if it does, that's okay. Bring that left arm down and stretch. Good. Very, very good. All the way back up. This time we're going to take our left hand and grab onto that left heel. So reach all the way back. Pop your hips forward. All the way back. Reach. Good. And then sweep across the floor. All the way down. Sweep. Reaching right arm, right hand, grab the right heel. Good. And stretch. Pop those hips forward. And reach. Good. Flow. Pop. Bam. And down. Pop. Bam. Excellent. Keep on going. And again. Pop. Well done. Pop. One more time each side. Good. And pop. Good. One more time. Here we go. Pop. Excellent. Go ahead and come onto your hands and knees real quick. Arch into the back. Drop into the belly for a few cat-cows here just to make sure that we are nice and juicy in our spine. Good. Well done. Now let me demonstrate a striking cobra. A striking cobra is basically coming back into a child pose, and we're gonna launch off of a child pose, okay? So we're gonna launch, I'm gonna move so make sure you see me. So we're down here in a child pose, we're coming up. We're gonna lean forward, bend our elbows, kind of flip upwards and push up into our child pose, or our cobra pose. So let's try that together. You're back in your child pose, good. You're coming up. I always tell the kids, I'm like, okay, you're like a snake, and the snake is burrowing through the hole, and then the snake comes up and lifts its face upwards, looking around for food, and then goes back into its hole. Kids like it. Why can't adults like it too, huh? All right, let's do this together. Are you ready? All the way back into your child pose. Your arms are as far forward as you can. You're lifting up. You're bending those elbows. You're sinking down. Good. See how the booty is high? The nose is kind of dragging across the floor, and then we're pushing up into our cobra pose. Good. And then back. All the way back. Well done. Let's do that again. Up, down, and lift. Back. Excellent. Up, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good. Again. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. We're going to pause for a second here. Lift. Look to the right and actually let your heels drag with you. Stretch into those hips, look back behind you, and then look to your left. Let those hips roll with you, stretching into the outer hip cap. Good. And back. Well done. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. How about two more of those? Inhale, exhale, inhale. And exhale, one more time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Go ahead and pause here for a breath or two. Well done. Good, well done. Go ahead and pop up onto your hands and knees. A quick cat-cow just to make sure we are in alignment. Arching the back, tucking the chin. Dropping the belly, lifting the face. Well done. Let's go ahead and swing those legs out to the left side of the body. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of a twist. I'm going to take the right foot and I'm going to rest it on top of that left knee. And I'm going to twist and turn towards the right. Are you ready? Good. Turn your beautiful face towards that right shoulder. Or handsome if you're a fella. Good. Stretch into that right hip cap. You feel that? So this foot is pressing into the top of that knee. And you're taking your left hand and pressing into the top of this knee. And you're pushing inwards, which is creating a beautiful stretch right here in the upper hips. Good, 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 good. Twist. And switch to the other side. Excellent. Left foot rests on top of that right knee. Right foot is behind you. Right hand finds the outside of that knee. We're lifting up and we're turning and we're spinning our face towards that left shoulder. Good. Breathe nice and long here. Push, 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 push. Twisting right here. Excellent. Well done. Wonderful. Go ahead and come back up. I'm going to sit on my blanket here, okay? If you have a blanket, grab it. If you have a bolster or a pillow, pull it behind you if you would like. We're going to do some flow core. Now, we just did this in our slow flow class right before this, but I'm going to push you a little bit because you signed up for the power core class. So I'm guessing you're ready for this. All right, so we're going to first lean back and we're going to pull those feet up just like this. We're going to take our hands directly underneath and we're going to lift and we're going to hold, okay? So first we're just going to get our belly button, our belly used to what we're doing. Our feet are up high. Lift your body up super high. Remember, you have that bolster behind you just in case you need to take a mini break. So if you need to come back and just be like, that girl is crazy, you can. Just lean back on that bolster or that pillow behind you. Good, good. Now my feet are crossed like this above me. By crossing my feet, it actually gives me a little bit of leverage. My hands are directly underneath the thighs, pushing, pulling towards me. I'm lifting my neck up super tall here. Good. Excellent, let's breathe. Pull that belly button in. When you're ready, we're gonna let go, okay? Let go of those hands. Here we go, ready? And out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and grab. Take a breath. Exhale, let go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab. We're not done yet. Inhale and exhale. One more, count to 5. Here we go. Out. 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, challenge pose. Grab onto the foot. Grab onto the other foot. And open up. Here you go. Excellent. Here's your Facebook Live post of the day. Excellent. Hold. 5. Lift your belly button in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, anytime you need to set down, you can. Big deep breath in. Relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, challenge pose number 2. Put your feet together. Yes, I know, the lady is crazy. I am today. Too much caffeine. This is what you get when I drink too much caffeine. Put your feet together if possible. Yes, you're lifting up right here. Pull the belly button in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Go ahead and relax. Pull those knees together and go ahead and drop your feet down to the floor. And let's take 2 relaxing deep breaths here. Here we go. Relax the belly. Remember, yogis don't want 6-packs. Yogis want strong, supple cores. We don't want 6-packs. 6-packs actually make it so that we can't move. We can't be mobile. We want a strong core, strong belly, supple belly. Good. Takes a little pressure off you, doesn't it? Excellent. Now we're going to keep our feet planted on the ground and we're going to sit up super duper tall in our body. Place your hands together. Get your love pointer out. Ready? So this is our love pointer. Our love pointer is going to come down to the left and we're going to lean back. And you see how my upper body is straight? So try not to do this, okay? That's what that pillow or that bolster is behind you, is to remind you if you are slouching. So tall body here, and we're going to drop back and lift up. Inhale. Reach as far as you can up. Do you see that? And then exhale, come to the other side. Good. Up and exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Good job. Inhale up and exhale. How about one more time each side? Inhale up and exhale. What's your belly button doing? Is your belly button poking out? Are you pulling it in? Are you actively engaging? Check your entire body. Good. Inhale up and relax. Go ahead and come forward. Grab onto your knees. Take a break. Well done, sweet friends. You got this. 2 more breaths. Here we go. While you're breathing, I'm going to set you up for the next. We're going to bring our hands behind us just like this. You can even drop your elbows to that blanket or bolster beneath you if you'd like. And we're going to take turns flipping our feet forward so our toes close to the shins. And I'm going to have you send 1 foot out at a time. And I would like for you to make sure you pull your belly button in and up, okay? So when we extend, I'm going to count 3, 2, 1, and switch. 3, 2, 1. You're breathing. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Good. 3, 2, 1. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Relax. Come on forward. Relax the belly. Big deep breath in. Rock your back if you need to, if you're feeling anything uncomfortable happening in that low back. Good. I know this feels kind of like a workout. That's okay. We're yogis, so we're breathing. So it's still considered yoga if we're breathing. Wonderful. Good. Bring your hands behind your head and pull your knees together. And I'm going to have you rock your knees from side to side. When you're rocking your knees from side to side, you're actually sending your feet. Do you see how I'm rocking my feet? And I'm utilizing my core space, pulling my belly button in and up. And all I'm doing is wiggling my booty from side to side. Now the challenge is to make sure that the upper body is also straight when you're going back and forth and that you're not yanking your chin to your chest, okay? So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, you're feeling that now, aren't you? Exhale. One more time each side. Inhale and exhale. Well done, good, relax. Wonderful, good job. Okay, so all of what we just did is actually working us up to what I call in class called Charlie's Angels. And Charlie's Angels looks like this. So I'm gonna send my right foot out, foot away, just like this. Meanwhile, I'm gonna send my hands out to the left side, just like this. Then I'm gonna switch up and down, switching to the other side. Okay, you got that? So let's all practice together. Right foot out. Remember, your feet can touch if they need to. If you need your feet to touch, they can. If not, 6 inches off the ground. Ideally, if you can. Ready? Both feet are flipped back. Right foot comes out, bam. All the way up, point. And switch left side, bam. All the way up. Right side, bam. So your arms are on the left, your foot's on the right. Here we go. And bam, left, up, right, bam. Up, left, bam. Good, one more time each side. Bam, up, and bam, and relax. Go ahead, pull those knees in and relax. 3 deep breaths into the belly, take your time. How you doing? Everybody doing okay? Realign your booty if your booty kind of moved around. Flex in and out of your back just to make sure you didn't do anything funky. Good, we're gonna do that again. Are you ready? Pull those feet up, pull those toes back. Get your love pointer. And let's do our Charlie's Angels. Ready? Hands go to the left, right foot comes out, push. Good, up, left foot, push. Up, right foot, push. Pull that belly button in. Good, up and down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time each side. Exhale, one more time. Exhale, good. Grab onto those knees and relax. Woo! Relax, relax, relax. Good. Let's take a quick little intermission. Put your feet together. Bring your hands to your feet and go ahead and drop into a nice little back stretch here. Focus in on this. Your chest will be forward. Your gaze are softly forward. Just kind of pull yourself forward and stretch right here. You got this. Breathe. Well done. Just take another breath there. Good job. Make sure you're breathing. Well done. Good. Bring those knees back together. Now we're going to hold, okay? Here's the trick for holding. Holding, you need to make sure your belly button in and up, and make sure your body is long and lean in the upper part of your body. Your neck isn't compromised back or too far forward, okay? So here we go. Sit up nice and tall. Find your sits bones. Lift up, but we're going to bring our feet so that they are in alignment with our knees, okay? First and foremost, pull that belly button in up towards the body. So pull belly button in and up. Good. Excellent. If you understand what a Kegel is, pull your Kegel area in as well. That'll help. It's a lock. Good. Here we go. Hands out, side of the shins. Here we go. Let's hold. Breathe. 5. Close your eyes if you need to. Go somewhere else. 4. Pull your belly button in. It's trying to sneak its way out. I know it is. Good. Keep going. 3. Breathe. 2. And 1. Excellent. Grab onto those back of those knees and go ahead and come forward. Relax. Go ahead, stretching that back body. Big, slobby breaths. You deserve those breaths. We're going to do that again. Good. Excellent. Go ahead and lean back. Here we go. Feet come up. If you need to cross, that's okay. Cross. Hands out in the shins. If you have that blanket or bolster behind you, remember you can always use that to kind of come back on and give yourself a little bit of relief. All right, you go. Here we go. 5, breathe. 4, you're right here. 3, breathe. 2, I'm shaking 2, and 1. Ah, well done. Excellent. Relax. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Just come forward, crisscross applesauce. Let's give ourselves some swirls in our body. Well done. Well done. Just kind of, work into that tailbone space. Imagine you're drawing a circle with your tailbone, and meanwhile you're kind of stretching into the hips a little bit. Get those shoulders actively engaged. I call this a tornado in class, where you're taking your spine and you have little circles in the bottom and big circles up top. So if you can imagine your spine as a tornado. Wonderful, you got this. Well done, reverse, go the opposite direction. Well done, good, 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 good. You got this. Beautiful. So let's now move away from our core space because I think we did enough of that today, and we're going to work into some standing posture. So how about you join me in a standing posture? I'm going to move the blanket out of the way so I don't trip. So join me up in a standing posture. Holy smokes, how does that feel? So how about a standing shark real quick, just to make sure that our hip flexors are doing okay. We love those hip flexors. So our feet need to be hips width apart. Let's go ahead and just a standing shark. Bring your hands behind your back, roll your shoulders back, and just kind of lift up into the chest. Take a couple deep breaths here. If you want to extend your arms out behind you for a little bit of a shoulder stretch, feel free to do so. Good, well done. Inhale and rise. Exhale, swan dive. Let's go ahead and give your low back a little bit of a break here. Maybe play around with the knees a little bit. Just kind of bob them in and out as you wiggle your tushy back and forth. Good. If possible, take your right hand and place your right hand on the outside of your left shin. As you do so, your right knee is going to come forward. We're going to go ahead and send ourselves up into a twist right here. Take a breath or two right here. Good. Well done. That left hand is going to come down and it's going to find a home on the outside of that right shin. This time the left knee comes out, right knee goes back and it doesn't lock. Then we're going to lift up on the opposite side. Good. Excellent. And then how about we go ahead and come back down into center. I'm going to kick my bolster out of the way. How about we move into a quick little sun salutation? Yes? Go ahead and drop back first into our first down dog. This will be a modified sun salutation. We all kind of do them a little differently. Come out into your plank. Good. Challenge pose for your plank is to shift both feet to the right side and lift up into a side plank if you'd like, if you're feeling sassy. And then if you want to, you can switch to the other side, dropping your heels and come up into a side plank, opening up the right side, yes. Good, come on back. If you want to drop to your knees, you can. Otherwise, let's go ahead and slow chaturanga, bringing our chest to the floor. And peel up for your cobra. I'm not a fan of upward facing dog sets, lifting your knees right here. It's just because it puts unnecessary pressure on your low back. Yogis will disagree in that, but that's my thoughts. Go ahead and send your body back, hips back to your heels. Good, go ahead and launch back up into your down dog. Well done, step or jump your feet to the top of the mat. Let's inhale, half back. Nice flat back here, see that flat back? Excellent. Exhale, sweep those toes. Inhale, rise. And exhale, heart center. How about we do that one more time? Inhale, rise. Exhale, swan. Inhale, half back. Exhale, plant those hands and jump back into your plank. Once you're in your plank, if you'd like to side plank it out, feel free. You can always drop to your knee here if you need to. Always options. Go ahead, come on down and shift to the other side. Opening up, lift. Well done, bring those hands back directly underneath of you. Knees or no knees, chaturanga. Peel and lift for cobra. Roll those toes, shift your hips back. Child pose, just a quick little connection before we lift back up into our down dog. Then we're gonna jump or hop or step our way to the top of the mat. Find our feet, inhale, half back. Exhale, sweep up all that energy underneath of you, pull it up over your body. Inhale, rise. Exhale to heart center. One more time, we're gonna work ourselves back to the floor. Let's go ahead and exhale here as we swan dive. Inhale, half back. Good, exhale, plant those hands. Step on back for your plank. Again, if you feel sassy, open up left side, arms up high. Drop down, open up right side, arms up high. My feet are actually stacked on top of one another, so my heel is resting on my left toes, or in front of my left toes. Drop it down. Good, I'm gonna use my knees, you decide. Exhale, chaturanga. Peel up for cobra. Pause here for your cobra, sweet friends. Good, take a breath or two. And go ahead and just kind of shift your hips and walk yourself back into your table pose. Good, take a breath or two here. How about we work into a couple cat-cows, arching the back, tucking the chin for your cat. Exhale, drop the belly, lift the face for your cow. One more of those nice gooey little stretches here. This is your bingo pose, the center square of your bingo, where if you just feel like you do not want to do what the instructor is suggesting or offering, you could always come down to your hands and knees. Go ahead and walk your hands to the left side of your mat. Keep your bottom body where it is. And then send your hips to that right heel, so shift back. And elongate the body. Take your right hand and slide it out even further in front of you. Drop your face into your left knee. Take a breath or two here. Good, one more deep breath. Go ahead and come all the way up and walk yourself to the other side of your body. Good, walk all the way and then drop and shift your hips to your left heel. And as you do, send your left hand up and out in front of your body and drop your face into your right knee. Good, stay here and breathe. Breathe. How about one more deep breath here? Stay with me. Good. Go ahead and come back up into center. And since this is an energetic practice today, you may want to take your Shavasana in a seated posture. Shavasana is the meditation at the end of class. This is the most important part of practice, so don't drop here. You need this part of your practice. So you can either sit up on your bolster, your mat, your pillow, whatever you have, in a traditional meditation position, either here or up on your knees, or you can lie on your back in your meditation. But go ahead and take some time, about 5 to 10 minutes, and just give yourself that downtime. Breathing in and out the nose, all the way down to the belly. In and out the nose, all the way down to the belly. Going through your body, relaxing your body one at a time. Inhaling and exhaling, softening the face, softening the back, the shoulders, the belly, the muscles. Just kind of work through your entire body. And when you're ready to end your practice, you'll just go ahead and take your time, come back up into your seated posture, and offer yourself a namaste. Thank you so very much for joining. Enjoy your day, friends. Bye. Love you.